I am in my... I can't even say it. I can't even... I am... Sorry. No, I'm in my mid-20s right now. Oh, that's so old. I really hope you've realized that I don't actually care what I say on this channel. I just want to document when I was a bright young thing. And a few months before my birthday, I seem to make a video every year of freaking out about getting older and losing my looks. And I know what you're probably thinking, like, Daisy, that is so fucking shallow and so vain. And I will continue to do this year after year. I don't like this at all. This topic is so abhorrent to me. I am currently 24. In a couple of months, I will be 25. Time is so cruel. My youthful glow is fading by the second. Am I a spinster? I know I have spent what probably totals to like thousands of dollars at this point on skincare over the years, but it's not even about getting older. Your looks change. You don't look as like youthful as you did anymore as you get older. That was not deep. The thing is, I can't even say it. I have visibly aged slightly since I started doing this, like posting videos on this channel 2 years ago. I'm gonna make like a much more intellectual video about this that actually goes into the deeper ramifications of like what that means, but I just wanted to act a little crazy right now and talk about me for a while. I don't mean to bring the vibes down right now. I really don't. And you know what? There's a lot of silly misogynistic rhetoric online about how your value through the lens of a patriarchal society declines significantly after 25 because we live in a world that fetishizes, objectifies, and places a certain value on female youth, whether you asked for it or not. I think there is just kind of this inevitable sense of loss that comes with like losing that value. 25 in American society, I would say it's a big deal, you know. Now you're kind of like a quarter way done. You're in your mid-20s now, and you know you're starting to build your adult life. Oh, I do not like this one bit. When is my birthday? I'm so happy you asked. It is on October 20th. What do I want for my birthday? Honestly, just really warm wishes and thoughtful gestures of emotional support. Like that is really what is important to me. It means the world. We have fun on this channel, don't we? When I look back at some of the YouTube videos I made in my early 20s, I look younger, and honestly, no notes. She was fine. She was so fine. I was so like pretty back then. You know, in a way, I am happy I don't look like that anymore, because to be honest, global warming was getting really bad, and fiery good looks only contributed to that problem. I can't do this. This is so wrong. Being in your mid-20s is genuinely so weird. I have a friend, she's a year older than me, but she got engaged yesterday. She's actually not a friend at all. She's a girl I met once and follow on Instagram, which is honestly so much worse. She is like 25 or 26, and we're, I guess, just different points in our lives. I'm obviously gonna cover the name for privacy reasons. Oh my, like, look at that rock. Know what I did yesterday simultaneously at the same time? I found this desk chair on the sidewalk and then brought it back to my home like a fucking raccoon. Why am I like this? I genuinely think like this raccoon behavior is the frugal New Englander inside of me that I haven't been able to shake. Like I cannot make myself spend money when I don't have to. And you might be asking, like, why did I not just buy a new one when my desk chair broke a few days ago? And that's because, kids, I knew that the gods of the New York City sidewalks would just produce one for me. This is where I am in life right now. The hands are noticeably very mineral, diamond free at the moment, and also devoid of commitment and romance. So, I mean, honestly, like, even though that's where some people around my age are in life, like, I don't want to necessarily rush that timeline. I'm not saying that's too young, and if people at that stage have found, like, the right person and that's what they want to do, like, congratulations to them. That's a milestone in life. But for, like, marriage engagements specifically, I don't think that's something you can rush. I feel like there's a lot of aspects in your life that you can control, but that's, like, the one thing low-key that you can't control. Like, they come along when they come along. Also, why is the lighting in this room always so bad? Okay, that can be a goal for 2025. I have aged. This is so wrong. Let's reflect for a little bit. This is a little niche, a little random, but one thing I've done in the past 2 years, but especially last year, is I've really prioritized my physical health, and I want to keep doing that as I get older because I feel like that will pay off. I'm a pretty busy person, but have really made time to exercise and just eat well, because for a while I just ate carbs and consumed stimulants. But I don't know. Am I mentally healthy? Heavens no. And we are leaning towards a downward trend at the moment, but blah. Oh my god, what was that noise? Okay, hear me out. Even though I'm, like, in my mid-20s, I feel like that timeline in terms of development and reaching those milestones of, like, career, marriage, like, whatever you want, a New York 25 or a New York 30 is very different from a rest of America 29. Living here, in a way, has warped my sense of what that timeline is, because everyone is on a different path. And I'm just saying this as someone who's lived in several different states, and I've been part of different, I guess, cultures within America before moving here. And I feel like in terms of career and life trajectory, it's just not as homogenous as it is in other places. Everyone really is doing their own thing here. Let me know what you think on that. I got lunch with a friend from high school the other day, and she was visiting New York. She lives in DC. She was talking about, like, these people she knew in DC, and they were 29 and married, and she was showing me their Instagram, and I was going through that, and it's like, what? I'm not where I want to be right now. Like, I'm not at my end goal of, like, the things I want to achieve in life, and I don't think I should really be there right now either. Like, I'm still making my way towards that. Everyone is at different places. I've seen people really grow up a lot who might have had it hard in adolescence, who've come a long way since then, but they're still figuring it out. And then I know other people who have had the more straight path, and yeah, they're getting to where they want to be. They're, like, in grad school, like, they're achieving just the very concrete goals they want to achieve. I am not at the moment doing that, but in general, I guess I'm pretty satisfied with where my life is. I don't know. I literally freak out about my life every day and cry and stuff, but I honestly think that just means I'm due for a Miami trip. One thing I did enjoy about living in red states is that there are no rules there, and that was very fun. This is just water because hydration is very important. Literally, what was the purpose of this video? I'm actually having an identity crisis right now, but I'm gonna light a candle right now just because that will make it better somehow. Don't ask. I bought this from Marshall's. I know I'm freaking out, but if you're not where you want to be, and if, like, you don't necessarily feel like an adult yet and you're not fully independent, I know so many people who are still living at home, or still, I guess, not as far along in life, which, whatever that means. You really shouldn't feel bad about that. On the other hand, I do know people who are, like, buying nice furniture right now, and me and the raccoons can just not relate to that. What else have I accomplished? My Instagram is really fire right now. Oh, that is such a sad achievement. So that's me right now. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna be okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.